William and Colt, I want to say I'm sorry that I wasn't around long enough to be with you guys, to be part of all those special moments, where you need your father in your life. And I pray that, that you boys have good leadership, because if I'm not around, that someone who's just as capable and patient who could help you. And don't be afraid to love another father figure. I've already talked to your mom about moving on. If the worst case scenario happens between us, it happens to me, and she needs to find her happiness, and I don't want her to feel obligated when her obligation is, you boys and also herself. You two mean the world to me. You, Colton, William, your mother. The only thing that scares me is not being around for you guys. That's my biggest fear. I love you boys so much. So much. William, God, you just light the room. And your speech, you babble, but I love you so much. And your smile, and Colton, your giggles, both of you boys. Protect each other. Look out for each other. Because at the end of the day, that you two will be the only ones that you have. You can count on each other. You'll make mistakes along the way, but don't hold grudges. Life's too short. I'm telling you, I don't have a great relationship with both my sisters. Your Aunt Alina, I have a better relationship, but your Aunt Renata, I don't know. I regret that I didn't change my last name, soon enough. Because if something happens and I go, I want my tombstone to say Gardner, like it should say, because I am. I'm so proud of you boys. And I know you'll make mistakes. But keep moving forward. Don't wallow in self-pity. Be responsible. Be accountable. Don't try to read the room really well. There's going to be a lot of people that will try to take advantage of you. People that think that they can exploit the goodness that you have. And don't let that taint you where it's, if you can't beat them, join them kind of situation. You'll survive. And when it comes to, I wish there's more time to tell you more. But I don't know. I guess we'll see what tomorrow brings. But as far as health-wise, the best advice I can give you is take care of your frame, your bone structure. That's the most important thing, because you don't want to be 30 years old with shoulder issues just because you've been going hard at the gym or whatever. And because then what you did, you limited your life to, extensively just because you went so hard and your joints couldn't take it. And also be careful what you eat. I didn't look like a terrible person when it comes to my health, but my heart was telling me a different story of my cholesterol. Stay on top of that. I don't want you to be obsessed, but I want you to be considerate of your body, and treat it well, because it'll take care of you. I did it, and, in my arrogance, and you have the right to be angry at me for not being around, as you rightfully should. And if I could change things differently, I would. But anyways, be happy. Learn to be happy and love each other. And don't just love harshly, love fully. Your mom, she's a wonderful teacher. Valerie's, I'm so blessed. So blessed to have her teaching me. And she will teach you how to really open up when not to and when to, and you'll find somebody and stick by them. And just remember, with these relationships, you're not always going to agree on things, and don't be afraid to, maybe compromise a little bit. I mean, relationships, a committed relationship is a committed relationship, you know, but don't rush into anything. Take your time. Um, don't, because you might find yourself being with your impulsive behaviors. I've been there. I'm telling you that you'll regret some of the mistakes that you made. So don't try not to be impulsive if you can, and hold back, be patient, read the room, and and you'll find your wisdom in all this. When you find that right person. It sounds kind of cheesy saying this, but it's helped me, and I learned from my stepfather, who is a recovering alcoholic. He used to say, the three trinities of AA was um, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Those are powerful words, having serenity. And grant me the courage to change the things that I can. Being aware of things, but how many people don't even bother because they're just afraid of the change? And it's going to be painful. It will absolutely be painful. And grant me the wisdom to make the right decision. So I say that a lot to myself a lot of times, especially in preparation of the day. And I thank God as often as I can for my family, because family is the most important thing. I love you.